Her child lay lifeless in her arms. Her husband asked if everything was okay, and she said 3 words that would change everything. It is well. This is the story of the most powerful declaration of faith ever recorded. In ancient Shunem, there lived a wealthy woman whose story would inspire millions for thousands of years. This isn't just a Bible story. This is a masterclass in faith when everything falls apart. Her story is in 2 Kings chapter 4. The Shunammite woman recognized greatness when she saw it. When the prophet Elisha would pass through her town, she noticed something different about him. She told her husband, "Let's build a room on our roof for this man of God." This wasn't just hospitality. This was honor. She asked for nothing in return. But Elisha wanted to bless her. His servant Gehazi noticed, "She has no son, and her husband is old." In that culture, this was a deep sorrow. Her hope had faded years ago. Elisha said, "About this time next year, you will hold a son in your arms." Her response reveals her heart. "No, my lord, do not lie to your servant. She'd rather have no hope than false hope. But God is not a man that he should lie." Within a year, she held her miracle baby, the child she thought she'd never have. God had rewritten her story. Years passed. That baby became a boy. Every birthday was a reminder that God specializes in impossible situations. One day, the boy went to his father in the fields during harvest. It was a normal day, but tragedy often arrives without warning. Suddenly, the boy cried out, "My head, my head!" The father told a servant, "Carry him to his mother." When crisis hit, even the father knew, "Get him to his mother." The boy sat on his mother's lap until noon, and then he died. Right there, in her arms. The miracle child was gone. Imagine her thoughts. "God, you gave me this child. I never asked because I didn't want disappointment, but you gave him, and now he's gone?" Here's where it gets powerful. Most people would collapse, most would scream. But the Shunammite woman did something different. She carried her dead son upstairs to Elisha's room and laid him on the prophet's bed. Then she shut the door. She didn't tell her husband the child was dead. She simply said, "Send me a servant and a donkey. I need to go to the man of God." Her husband was confused. Why go today? It's not the new moon or Sabbath. And here come the 3 most powerful words. It is well. Her son is dead. Her miracle is gone. Her world is shattered. And she says, "It is well." She wasn't in denial. She was making a declaration of faith over her circumstances. "I don't care what it looks like. I know who I'm going to. And because of who he is, it is well." When Elisha saw her from a distance, he sent his servant to ask, "Is it well with you? Is it well with your husband? Is it well with the child?" Again, "It is well." But when she reached Elisha, she fell at his feet and grabbed hold of them. Now the truth came out. "Did I ask you for a son? Didn't I tell you, don't raise my hopes?" Elisha understood. This wasn't just any crisis. If God could give the child, God could restore the child. Elisha first sent Gehazi ahead with his staff, but it didn't work. Some miracles require the actual presence of God's servant. When Elisha arrived, he went into the room alone. The child was dead, laying on his bed. Elisha shut the door and prayed. Then he lay upon the child mouth to mouth, eyes to eyes, hands to hands. As he stretched himself out, the child's body began to grow warm. Elisha got up, walked back and forth, then stretched out on him again. This time, the boy sneezed 7 times and opened his eyes. Elisha called the woman, "Take your son." She fell at his feet in gratitude, then picked up her son and went out. The child she thought she'd lost forever was alive, breathing, warm, restored. So what does this ancient story mean for us today? First, faith isn't denying reality, it's declaring truth over reality. The Shunammite woman didn't pretend her son wasn't dead, but she refused to let circumstances have the final word. It is, well, wasn't denial. It was declaration. When everything screams, "It's not well," that's when faith speaks louder. I know what I see, but I know who I serve, and because of him, it is well. Second, your darkest moment might be right before your greatest miracle. Her son died at noon. By evening, he was alive. The gap between death and resurrection was hours. Sometimes your breakthrough is closer than you think. Don't give up in the afternoon of your crisis. Third, build the room before you need the miracle. This woman's breakthrough didn't start when her son died. It started years earlier when she built a room for the prophet. She sowed honor when she didn't need anything. When crisis came, she knew exactly where to go. Who are you honoring today? The seeds you plant in peace become the harvest you reap in crisis. Fourth, go directly to the source. The woman didn't call a prayer meeting. She didn't post on social media. She went straight to the man of God. When crisis hits, go to the source of power. Finally, it is well is a choice, not a feeling. The Shunammite woman didn't feel like it was well, but she chose to declare it anyway. Faith is not waiting until you feel peaceful. Faith is declaring peace when everything is chaos. Today, whatever you're facing, loss, disappointment, fear, uncertainty, you have a choice. You can let circumstances define your confession, or let faith define your circumstances. Maybe you're holding something dead right now, a dead dream, a dead relationship, a dead situation, and God is asking, is it well? Your answer matters. Your declaration matters. The same God who gave that woman her son back is listening to you right now. So even if you say it through tears, even if you don't feel it, say it anyway. It is well. It is well with my soul. Your declaration in the storm determines your deliverance after the storm. What are you declaring today? If this story encouraged you today, I'd love for you to subscribe. I share powerful, lesser-known Bible stories every week that will strengthen your faith. Hit subscribe so you don't miss the next one. And tell me in the comments, what is your "it is well" moment? I'd love to hear your story. God bless you.